I see why it took me like 5 years to start a YouTube video. This is awkward. What do you even say in an intro? Like, how do people do intros? Like, what do you say? Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Just God, I think God's telling me not to make the video. I can't do it. I think the intros are the hardest part because they're just so cringy. Like, why are you so cringy? I think once I get past the intro part, I'll be good.
It's always holding you down. You down. Here we go again. What is it for this girl? What is love?
I recorded this intro 5 times. 5. No one told me how hard it was to record just an intro. What's up, loves? It's your girl Jay Nicole here, and welcome to my first video, my YouTube channel, and the start of a great journey and a beautiful family. Today we're going to be doing a Q&A, a get to know me, like what's on my channel, what my channel is going to be about, and all that. Basically an introduction video to the channel. So I guess we're going to start off about a little bit about me. Hi, my name is Jay Nicole. I'm 19. Birthday's July 9th. I'm a Cancer baby. I'm currently in school for nursing. Yes, I'm a nursing student. Yes, it's hard. Yes, I'll have many videos on nursing. Stay tuned. Currently want to go to be either NP, nurse practitioner in the cardiology field or whatever, or to be a CRNA, certified registered nurse anesthetist. Got that. Also want to do some traveling, some travel nursing as well. I don't know who's going to be watching these videos. If you know me, you don't know me. And I don't know you. Okay? Okay. I'm into, I could do hair. Wigs, hair, braids. I do hair. I'm currently getting into makeup. I love doing my makeup. I don't care. I'm a pretty girl without it. I love doing my makeup. Love fashion. Love clothes. You're gonna see me shopping. I'm going to do a Shein haul for you guys very soon. But this type of Shein haul, I'm trying to change my aesthetic and change my clothing style to fit more my age, and I need to switch up. I need to switch up. Sports wise, I'm very athletic. I'm very much into the gym. I love going to the gym. Love working out. Leg day is definitely my favorite day. No, it's not a girl thing, and no, it's not to get a bigger butt. I just like leg day. Arm day, I have very puny arms, but I'm gonna get into it. Okay, I just don't want bulky arms. I'm gonna get back into it. Abs, I love the way abs look. I hate ab workouts, but yeah, I played softball from 4th grade, even up to now. But up to now, I don't play softball anymore. I'm on the club team of my school, but we're not as put together. We're still starting. Like, they started my freshman year, so it's like we're still starting building a team, getting a coach, whatever, which is fine because I stopped really playing softball after high school. I also did track. Also on track. I ran indoor track because I played softball. That's a springtime sport. I ran indoor track. I'm not gonna say I'm the fastest, but I'm also not slow. I think my PR was like an 8.1. I was really pushing for that 7, but at 8.1. I also have a hamster that I'm currently taking care of, and the people that know me, they're gonna be like taken care of. If anybody wants a hamster that lives in the New York, Long Island area, he's gonna be sold. I'm trying to sell him a calm $40 with food included. $40. Come take him off my hands. I one day decided that, okay, I have free will. I could just go get a hamster. Got the hamster, and I don't want it. He stinks. He poops. I don't want the hamster anymore. Somebody take the hamster from me, please. Let's get into the Q&A, the questions and answers that y'all have asked me, because I feel like I just talked too much and I recorded this part like way too many times for my liking. Okay, let's start with our first question. How old are you? 19. As I said, I'm 19, birthday July 9th, Cancer baby, and this year we're turning 20. So you best believe that we're coming big, and we're doing it big up this year. Because last year when I was 19, I was taking summer classes and all that, yada yada yada. And I didn't celebrate my birthday at all. I went to class my birthday from 12 p.m. to 10 p.m. and that was my birthday. I went to class. What are your red flags in a guy? Boom. No communication. If we can't communicate, we have nothing to talk about. We have nothing in common. We don't have nothing. If there's no communication, there is no nothing. We don't have nothing. And if I can't communicate with you, I can't be with you, I can't talk to you, I can't be around you. And that's just that. I'm sorry. That's just my big number one. My big number one. Another red flag is a guy who is in everyone's face. Why would I want my guy to be in everyone's face? I'm not saying you can't have friends. You got friends, cool. But if you're always constantly in somebody else's face, you could stay over there. You could be in their faces. You're just not gonna be in mine. A guy who doesn't have anything going for himself. You have to have a goals in life. You can't just like not have any goals for yourself. Just like, even if you're still attaining them, that's fine. As long as you have a plan or a goal that you're actively trying to reach, and not just having a goal and not doing anything on it. You can't just say, I want to do this, I want to do that, and then just not do it. Or not try to do it, you know? So it's like actively having goals. Bad hygiene. Are these like my turn-offs? I can't tell if these are like red flags or turn-offs, but like bad hygiene. Keep it over there. You're good. You could be the greatest guy in the world. That's good. No. Also a red flag is you could be the finest man alive. And I've actually went through this. You could be the finest man alive. I don't care how good you look. If your personality is off, there's a door. Walk through it. Close it on the way out. I can't. You could be the finest man alive. I talked to a guy, he was so fine. Mwah. Chef kiss. His personality was so off. He had like the mind of like a 2-year-old, and it's just like, no. No. I'm like, I don't care how good you look. Nah. I'd rather be with the ugliest quote unquote ugliest person in the world with a great personality than be with someone that's fine and has a terrible personality, terrible attitude, terrible view on women. No. If they don't respect women, yeah, I'm not going nowhere near you. Promise you, I'm not going nowhere near you. How do you not respect women, especially your mother, as a man? No. Those are just some off the top of my head. Just some basic one. What is one experience that shaped who you are today? I would definitely, without going too deep, too personal, say living here in this house. Everyone has their own issues. Everyone has their problems. Everybody goes through their problem. Everybody goes through their own shit at the end of the day. So certain circumstances here that I reflected on, I currently trying to heal from, pushed me to be the person I am today. I didn't start reading about like wellness books or healthful books until I left here, because my mind was so like messed up, and I was looking for something. I don't want to go to therapy either. I don't believe in therapy, but I was looking for something, you know, to like help me to like cope with everything. So I started reading like wellness and mindful books, and I was like, wow, I felt more heard in this book than I felt here. You know what I'm saying? Eating healthy, eating right, certain circumstances at home, you see at home all the time, and you just be like, I don't want that to become me. And especially being like a nursing major, you see all the benefits and where things could lead to. So yeah, that shaped me to eating healthy, wanting to eat more healthy, wanting to eat right. Making money, I would say just the financial burden that college puts on you, the loans and all that, it's a lot of money. So finding multiple ways to make income drove me to wanting to start YouTube, wanting to start content creating, wanting to start my own business on the side. You said one experience. I feel like this one experience here kind of led to different things about me. I'm still like changing myself. I'm still trying to work on myself and grow, but honestly, where I was before college and now I'm in my second year, it's honestly like a lot has changed and for the better. And I see the growth, and I just want to be the advocate for other people, other girls, even other boys, anybody, that boom, it gets better. You can get better, and what? How do you envision your future? For some reason, and I don't know if this is my strong belief in just like God's plan for me, I have this strong envision that I'm going to be very successful. Not like famous, but like successful. Money wise, I'm gonna have multiple sources of income. I feel like this content creating thing can actually go well. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like it will go well. I started like 7 days ago. We're getting there. We're getting there. You know what I'm saying? I also see myself as a nurse, not stopping at a nurse, as I said, CRNA or NP, but definitely doing a little bit of some travel nursing. I see myself in my own apartment, my own car. I see myself managing life between like YouTube, content creating, nursing, and just like kind of getting my life situated. So, but that's just how I see my future. I see apartment, car, traveling, money, multiple sources of income, and I honestly genuinely feel that way because I feel like I'm doing stuff today that's going to lead me to that point, and I don't see myself doing nothing else. And when I don't see myself doing nothing else, I'm going to do it. That's just me. I'm going to do it. What is your hidden talent? I don't think I have a hidden talent. I don't think I have a hidden talent, or something that I'm not aware of. No, I'm very creative. I don't know if that's a talent. I'm very creative. I'm very creative when it comes to drawing, making stuff. I can make a lot, like with my hands, creatively. Like I feel like I am a creator, if that makes sense. I don't know how I'm putting it, if that makes sense, but I feel like I'm very creative when it comes to like designing, drawing, stuff on that nature. What is my comfort movie? I don't know, cause it changes. It used to be told I love me a good rom-com. I love me a good rom-com. It used to be To All the Boys I Loved Before, because I played that so many times. It used to be The Kissing Booth, played that so many times. Currently, I don't know what else I've watched like 20,000 times. That Noah Beck one. That was T. That might be my new comfort movie. I don't even know. That might be my new comfort movie. I watched that one, no exaggeration, about 6-7 times. No exaggeration. Within the same week that it came out, watched it 6-7 times. No exaggeration was told. My favorite show. Sorry to interrupt your viewing experience, and excuse me for the way I look, but I'm sitting here editing, and my little sister's in the back, and she's like, "What about Jane the Virgin?" I'm like, how could I forget about Jane the Virgin? Because when the first time I watched Jane the Virgin, I want to say was last year, exactly like a year ago from today. And when I finished it, I was in tears. Like I'll try to see if I can find a picture of me in tears, but I was in tears. I love Jane the Virgin. It has to be my comfort show, my favorite show ever. Okay, continue watching. I don't know. I do know, but I don't know. Actually, I do know. It's Love Island. I love Love Island. I love Love Island. I want to be on Love Island. I would. And don't be surprised if you see me on Love Island, because I want to be on Love Island. I don't know. Ever since, I just love it. I just love the whole like drama, the whole this, that, and the third of challenges, the people, when people actually find real love. My favorite season of Love Island, season 6 obviously is like iconic, right? But I think I'm in love with season 5. And that has everything to do with Hannah and Marco. And Bergie. I love Bergie. But like, it has everything to do with Hannah and Marco and Bergie and their relationship and Taylor. Love it. It's just love it. Other shows that I watch, I used to watch Grey's Anatomy, binge watch it. Love Grey's Anatomy. The Fosters was also a show that I used to watch, like watch over and over and over and over and over again. Like, I love The Fosters. Scandal, 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 love Scandal. Oh my gosh. Miss Olivia Pope and Fitzgerald Patch, however you say his name. I love that lore. I love that lore. Miss Olivia Pope and the President, I love that lore. You don't even understand how much I love that lore. That's how much I love that lore. I love that lore. I can't even begin to tell you if you have not watched Scandal and you're a rom-com person, or you're just even a spicy Wattpad person, you go watch Scandal. You better watch. If you haven't watched it already, go watch you some Scandal. Oh my gosh, Power and Ghost, I'm so mad that they're done. I love the whole franchise. I love the original Power. I don't know what book it is. Book 1, book 2, book 3, and then Force. I don't know what book. That might be book 4. Love Force, love Ghost, love Power. Mwah, 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 mwah. That might be my comfort show too, because it's just so good. What are 3 things on your 2025 bucket list? Get my car. Get a car. Get a car. Get a car. I'm gonna get the license with the car. I'm supposed to have my driving test on the 23rd. So yeah, get a license, get a car, or put that as one goal, right? Grow my content creating, grow my Instagram, grow my YouTube, just grow that content creating era to get closer to God, to explore more on myself, to find more about myself, and to also get closer to God. 3 must-haves on the 2025 bucket list. Must have. No negotiation. Like, it's gonna happen. I know it's gonna happen. What do you want to accomplish this year? So I'm gonna take this as my goals for 2025, and I actually have them written down in my little book. Mind you, this is my book I write. All my content, my ideas, my goals, my ambitions, this is my book. And if you don't have that book, honestly, go get yourself one of these books, because it's honestly really helpful. 1, I'll have all these. I got to. This semester I'm taking microbiome, pathophysiology, statistics, and I think an elective. Those are some hard classes, especially micro and patho, you see? So, but I know I could do it because I took anatomy and physiology at the 1 and 2 at the same time every day for a month straight in the summer, and you know the summer's accelerated. So if I could do that, I could do this. Piece of cake. I will achieve my new style. So the style I have now, I don't really like it. I don't think it fits who I want to be. So I'm going to change my style. That's why I'm going to be having a new clothing haul video for y'all, and I'm going to take you on my journey to becoming the best version of myself. I want to work in a hospital. Benefits of working in a hospital: 1, I get paid way more money. 2, because I'm a nursing major, they'll pay for my school. 3, as soon as I graduate, they'll automatically give me a job. Which is why I I need to get into the hospital. So I applied to 7 different hospital jobs, literally today and yesterday. So hopefully I'm gonna get back. And the problem was also because of my schedule, school, me not having car transportation, the hours, I couldn't really do it. But my situation is a little different now, but I have more time now. So, I will get my license. I'm 19 years old without a license. I could drive, but I don't have my license. But as I told you, I made the appointment. I did the 5-hour class. I did my little practice with my father or whatever. Yeah, I did all that. And I'm going to get my license. I just need to learn how to parallel park before the 23rd. That's all. I will get my car. I know I will. I have a plan to get it. I know I need one. So I will get my car. I will start content creating. Exactly. So that's already a goal that I've set and started already. So I will start content creating accomplish that. I'm gonna maintain it now. I'm gonna keep on going, keep on being consistent. I want to work out more and be consistent. I've worked out when I'm at school. Since I've been here, I've been trying to work out, but once again, I don't have a car right now, so I have to take public transportation and the walk, and it's freezing. It is cold outside, so I'm gonna have to, yeah, it's cold outside, so it's like, I'm really gonna start when I get back to school, and then once it gets summertime more, I'll be able to go out more because it's gonna be warmer. But the cold, I can't do it. Can't do the cold. Can't do the cold. I will be consistent and learn discipline. What I mean by that is consistent, just learning consistency in general. Consistency with content creating, consistency with eating right, consistency with working out, consistency with reading, consistency with praying, reading my Bible, all that. Just being more consistent and to learn discipline, because you can't just go off of motivation. Everyone's obviously going to do something once they feel motivated. What about times when you're not motivated? You're not always going to be motivated all the times, but it's still doing it when you're not motivated, when you don't want to. That's discipline. That's going to help you in the long run. I will experience new healthy experiences. So by that, I mean no partying. No partying. Let's go to a museum. Let's go try new foods. Let's go. Just new experiences, not partying and all this rah stuff. Well, at college, blah blah blah. Let's go out to eat. Let's go to watch a movie. Let's go do this, that, and the third. Let's go to drive by. Let's go take a boat ride in the city. Like, stuff like that. I will have multiple sources of income. So I am in starting content creating. I'm also in the process of starting a business. Not gonna tell you what business yet, but just want to have multiple sources of income, having a job, having this, having a side business, all that. So those are my goals and what I want to accomplish this year, and I'm honestly really set to accomplish them. Do you like college? College is a scam. I don't like college. Because I'm a nursing major, I have to go to college. So it's like, I don't mind it. I think it's important to get your education. I'm not going to tell you not to go to college and not to go to school. Go to school, get your education. Just be smart about how you get your education. That's all I'm saying. But go get your education, 100%. I don't care how you get your education, go get your education. And go as high as you can, high as you want. The sky is your limit. But go get your education. Just be very smart about it. What made you decide to switch majors? Okay, boom. So when I went into college, I did go into college as a biology major. I was a biology major wanting to go to med school, to go be a doctor, So when you go in as a bio major in a pre-med track, you take like biology and stuff. But the biology I was taking was plants and animals and real life. I mean, I don't care about plants. Not that I don't care. I'm not saying that. I'm not interested in plants. I'm not interested in animals. It was just like a foreign language. And what made it worse was I never took a bio class in high school. I never took bio. I never took chem. That's a whole nother thing. If you are in high school right now, take those classes. And you know what you want to be. I knew I wanted to be in the med field, right? Cool. I didn't know how college worked. I didn't know how important these classes were. I didn't know how important APs were. I didn't know any of that, right? So I never took a bio. Never took a chem, never took an anatomy, I never took any of those classes. So taking a college bio straight out of high school, never took a bio class before in my life. It's like I was setting myself up for failure. I got a C in that class, right? That's after me working my butt off. I isolated so bad. I didn't have any friends the first semester. And I isolated so hard, and I was trying so hard to focus on this bio, and when I did, I put my all into that class. I've never put my all into anything before. Like high school, I practically bullshitted my way through high school, right? I've never put anything like so hard into like a class before, and I got a C. And honestly, I was damn proud of my C. I was so proud of my C. So it's like, I remember just walking past the rooms, the sim lab and the C lab. C lab is like the skills lab, and the sim lab with the simulators and stuff. I'm like, I want to do this. I'm into med. Why am I learning about plants? I don't know. Eventually, I would take the classes that I will be taking for nursing school, but I'm like, then I started thinking med school and the money. I'm already in debt, and I'm like, I can't go to school for 12 years. I can't do it. It's just not me. I don't have the money. I don't want to be in that debt. I know like the debt to income ratio is why you're gonna get so much money that you're gonna be able to pay off the debt or whatever. Cool, yada yada yada. I don't want to be in school that long. So when I heard about nurse practitioners and CRNAs, and I could get into the program now, graduate in 4 years, start making my income, and when you're in med school, you have to be very dedicated. And you have to have a strong support system because you're gonna be making no money for so long, and you're not gonna have time to have a job and manage school. It's dedication, and you need to have a strong support system or something of that sort. So coming straight out of high school and starting, it just wasn't gonna work for me. So I talked out my parents. I thought about it. I trusted God's plan, and I switched to nursing. Honestly, I love it. I'm enjoying my classes. Anatomy and physiology, I think that's one of my favorite classes. Patho's cool too. So I actually enjoy my nursing classes. I enjoy the sim lab. I did the sim lab and the skills lab this last semester, and I enjoyed it so much. I felt like a real nurse. It's like you feel it, right? And there's so much more you can do. I honestly, I love it. Are you going to make some vlogs? Are you going to be consistent? Yes, I'm going to make some vlogs. The reason why I haven't been making vlogs is I don't do nothing. I don't have a car. All my friends are either on the other side of Long Island or in Queens, in Brooklyn, in the city, and it's like I don't have a car. I can't do nothing. What do you want me to do? Vlog me sitting down in the house? I like once I get back into school, I'm gonna be doing definitely school time vlogs. I'm definitely going more places, experiencing new things, spring break and all that. I'm definitely gonna be doing vlogs. What's your favorite perfume? I'm in Sephora. I'm smelling perfumes or whatever, and I come across Coco Chanel, and I was like, ooh, Coco Chanel. I forgot the name of the one, but it was definitely Coco Chanel, and I was gonna get it. But I was like, it smells more mature. It smells like an older woman. Like it smells 40. It smells classy but 40. So I was like, yeah, no. And I know I'm like a vanilla girl. So I'm smelling more, and then that's when I found Valentino. And let me tell you about Valentino. I'm in love. No, it was to the point where I bought the Coco Chanel, but then I had Valentino on one hand and Coco Chanel on the other hand because it was between those two, and I picked the Coco Chanel. I'm in the car. I'm just smelling the Valentino, and I was like, we gotta go back. So I go to a different Sephora and I return the Coco Chanel to try to get the Valentino. Lo and behold, they didn't have the Valentino. I was so mad. And the Valentino for the big size was cheaper than the Coco Chanel. So I was like, okay, what is a win? They didn't have the Valentino in stock. They had like the small one. I'm like, I'm not spending $100 on a perfume that's like this small. So I'm like, oh. So I'm smelling different perfumes. And then I end up getting the YSL. Why am I forgetting the name? I probably will put the name by the side or whatever, but I get the YSL one. And honestly, girl, that smells like money. It smells like money, honey. It smells amazing. So that's honestly my favorite perfume right now because obviously it's my first perfume that I purchased. But if I could go back, I'm still gonna get the Valentino. So Valentino and the YSL. Mwah. Tea. Who inspires you the most? My mom. And my mom inspires me the most. Why? Because she's like the one of her family that's like a go-getter. She whatever she wants, she gonna get. She has her own business. She's certified into doing taxes, certified to do coding, she sells hair, she does hair, she knows how to cook. She raised 4 children. She takes care of this household. She buys me damn near everything I want and need. Like, she is superwoman. My mom is my superwoman for sure. If anybody wants to come up my mama wrong or cross my mama, I promise you I'm crashing out. My mama, I look up to her the most. She's 100% my inspiration, who I look up to. I hope to even be just half the woman that she is now. I love that woman to death. And honestly, I just hope and I want to work so hard that one day I become successful and I could give her back at least half of what I have. Where do you see yourself a year from now? I see myself having a car, see myself continue doing this content creating, see myself starting the other business I want to start, see myself deeper into the nursing program. I do get to go into the hospital next year. I see myself more developed, more in tune with myself, more, I figured out about myself more. So tapping into that, staying in within my natural, my healthy habits, just starting my 20s, adulting, way more ahead in life of where I want to be. I genuinely see myself that in a year from now. I think that's very attainable, very manageable, very reasonable, and yeah. What's your goals in life and what's your biggest passion? I'm very passionate on mental health. I'm very passionate mental health. I'm very, very passionate on the bring to light the damages that a toxic household can have on children and how it can affect you in your adulthood and growing up and stop you from getting your dreams or stuff like that. I'm very passionate on that. I take mental health very seriously. As someone who's dealt with her own mental health, I take it so seriously because honestly it's so draining, and when you feel like you don't have nobody, it just feels so lonely and so empty in the world. And I know there's other people here who probably feel the same way, but I want to let you know that I'm here. You may not be here. I may not even know who you are. You could send me a message. You could say whatever. You need somebody to talk to hear you out, to probably who experience the same thing as you. 110%. I am here for anybody, any one of my friends, any whoever. I am there because mental health is so important, and especially in our generation, it's very much overlooked at because parents these days don't think. Some parents are just not emotionally intelligent, and if I'm gonna go, that's a whole separate video. Having that emotional intelligence as a parent and feeling emotionally secure is so important when growing up, because if you feel like you have no one to talk to, you're going to either bother your emotions inside and just lead to rash, harsh decisions, and it affects how you treat other people. So mental health is something I'm so very passionate on. And if my channel could help anybody, any girl, motivate them to want to bring light the challenges that they have with mental challenges and willing to fix and be there for them, I promise you, I will be the happiest girl in the world. There's nothing I want more than for anyone to feel seen, to feel heard, and to better their mental health. What is your type? Okay, I'm a real big, this may sound like BS, but I promise you, ask any of my friends, I'm a real person of big personality. I don't care if you're the finest. I think I even said this in the question before, in the red flags with a man. I don't care if you're the finest man ever, because I talked to a guy, he was fine. He was fine shit. I'm not gonna lie. He was handsome. But his personality was so bad, it gave me the ick, and it just made me like push away. I was like, yep, I'm good. I'd rather stay single, die alone with cats and everything than to be with someone with a terrible personality. I love someone with personality, someone that can make you laugh, someone that's emotionally intelligent, someone that's a go-getter, someone that's nurturing and caring and providing. Like, that's really my type. Someone that's goal-oriented, like we can build together, because I'm a goal-oriented person. Someone that we can build together. Like, we could go make money together. We could start this business together. And you don't even have to have it all. Money was never an issue for me. And if you know me, you know money was never an issue, because I'm the trick. I'm the trick in the relationship. Oh my gosh. Having that equalism, you treat me good, I treat you better. Feel me? Being emotionally there. You're emotionally there for me, I'm emotionally there for you. Being mature in a relationship. like you're ready for a relationship. Like if you feel like you're not ready to settle down with one person, why are you getting in a relationship? Don't get in a relationship. If you're not good within yourself, why are you getting in a relationship? If you're insecure, why are you getting in a relationship? I would never understand that. If you're, it's okay to be insecure. I was very insecure before. So I took time, and I'm still taking time. That's why I'm also not getting into a relationship, because I feel like if you're not mentally there to give your person, to go half with this person, to give this person half of your heart or whatever, you shouldn't be getting into a relationship, you know? It's like, you gotta sit back and think like, I want this and this other person, but what can you provide for that person? You know what I'm saying? It can't be one-sided, you know? So I'm in a point where it's like, okay, I know what I want in a person. Now I'm trying to be that person that person might want me to be. You know, I'm trying to give them my all. What can I provide for that person? If you're talking about physical looks, but I don't discriminate. If you look good and you treat me good, I'll treat you better. What is the purpose of your channel? I'm hoping to be a more realistic content creator, a more realistic influencer, to try to motivate you to be like, hey, you don't have to have it all to pick up that camera. Use your phone. Use your phone. You don't have to have it all to pick up that camera, to record that video, to look into different ways to make money, to create something, and just to live your life the way you want to live, and to watch it. As much as you put into your life is how much you're going to get out of it. So I hope to, you know, to show other girls that, to show other boys that, to show anybody that, to be honest. That's the purpose of this channel. And also to watch myself grow. Watch myself, watch my progress, see how much hard work and dedication can get you and how far it can get you in life. How's your relationship with God? I've always grown up in the church. I was baptized when I was like 6-7 months. I don't know. I was a baby, maybe 1. Before I was 1, I was baptized. I got confirmed when I was 13, and I've always, when I was younger, I remember I used to just talk to God. I used to be in my room in the dark, and I would talk to God like he was just a friend. I used to just talk to God like he was just like I was on FaceTime. I would just tell him on my day, tell him about things, just in my bed. And then I kind of stopped doing that per se, and I always prayed. I always prayed, but what I was doing probably wasn't like God-like. And it wasn't really until like last semester when I got into college where I really wanted to tap into God and wanted to really equip him into my life and start reading the Bible more, start going to church more. And in my school there was this Bible study, and I heard about Bible study or whatever, but I never really went to it. I went to Bible study, and we have this pastor. It's just like a room full of college students. No older folks, just college students. People literally my age. And we could go up and we say our testimonials, and just looking at the pastor, I think he said he was in his like 50s, right? He's middle-aged. But he be tripped out. He has on Essentials, he has on Jordans, he has Alexander McQueen's, he has on Gucci, Louis. And I'm like, whoa. So it's like going there, being around people my age who understand the problems and probably going through the same thing that I'm going through, it was like so eye-opening. So like every Thursday, it's like we made it a thing where we went to Bible study, and just so many people went to Bible study. Yeah, my relationship with God is not where I want it to be yet, but it's definitely growing and have grown since I've been in college, been in school, and just ready to just take my life into my own hands and stuff like that. So my first YouTube video, I promise you, more will be coming soon. More content. If you want specific content, let me know, and I promise you I'll make it happen. I love you all. Like, comment, share, subscribe, follow my Instagram, follow my TikTok, and I'll see you later.
Always holding you down. You down. Here we go again.